Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Zara Liaquat from Section A, and I am going to present Urdu and English language relationship after independence. And my subtopic is relationship of Urdu and English languages in present time. There are different topics included in my presentation: Urdu language, English language, Urdu and English language relationship, Urdu and English relationship after 1947, and the Urdu and English language relationships in the present time. First of all, I want to tell you about the short introduction of Urdu and English language. Pakistan has 212.2 million population and fifth most populated nation in the world, and almost 74 languages are spoken in Pakistan. But the Urdu and English are the most popular language which are spoken in Pakistan. Urdu is a mixture of Turkish, Arabic, Hindi, and Persian. And the first time Urdu word was used by Ghulam Hamdani Mustafai. And although it is not native language of Pakistan, but it is used as the mother tongue of migrants. And the Urdu is used by 8% of population in Pakistan. And Urdu was declared as the national language in 1948. It was a language of migrants who left in India after independence. It serves as a primary language and which is written and spoken as well as in all provinces. Urdu developed in subcontinent, but its survival was very difficult because the Muslim wanted Urdu as a native language and the Hindu wanted Hindi as a native language. But when the British who come to know that who colonized the subcontinent, divide the Hindus and the Muslim in separate nation. Muslim migrated from India to Pakistan. After independence, they decided Urdu will be national language and the English will be official language. And the English will operate in all formal section in the country, like in education field, law, and bureaucracy. Urdu and English both languages are important since the birth of Pakistan. English is dominant in the government level and in education field, and it is its important stays after independence. Like Constitution of Pakistan is also written in English language. They both Urdu and English both languages used in education and promotion of various spheres of different fields, and these are language of demand of power. In 1959, Sharif Commission recommended that the both Urdu and Bangla be used medium of education from the class 6 to onward. But the commission stated that until Urdu was ready to replace English language, English language should continue to in advanced studies. But when it 1960, it was the era of Ayub Khan, a military officer and a dictator of Pakistan. He was in the favor of English languages, and he said the English language should be compulsory in elite school and PF schools and different cadet college in all over the country. He established the English medium school in all over the Pakistan, and he was the no favor of Urdu language. He said that the Urdu is an inferior language and it will only serve for the middle class, like the government officers, like the government servants in Pakistan. 1973 constitution was stated under the Bhutto with Article 251. Article declared that Urdu as a national language and all other amendments must be made as for it used for official language, and 15 year time frame was set for the replacement of Urdu to English language. But when Ziaul government, he given the centered attention to the Urdu. He is associated with the middle class family, and he ordered that all speeches are arranged in Urdu language. He also given instruction about the exam. It should be conducted in Urdu language from grade 1 to 10. And he also said that English serve as a primary language in for the elite schools. That he give the permission in 1983 to prepare students for the higher education or the higher education of Cambridge schools. And although many federal schools did not adopt Urdu from grade 1, and he promoted Benazir and Nawaz Sharif's administration system supported English medium primary schools. They introduced English in all schools from class 1, and this policy was, though the government notification was not well defined in implementation on this strategy. And in 2011, British government reversed the old language policy in institution. According to this, that the teacher will teach in Urdu from grade 3 to 5 as before, and grade 10 exam will be conducted in both Urdu and English language. But the intermediate exam will be held in only in English language, and different like O level, A level program also will be introduced in elite institution in English language. As all you know that the English language was developed in subcontinent by British rulers. They only had the Hindus in English education, whereas the Muslim demand lack of this opportunity to communicate Britisher. But Sir Syed Ahmad Khan also played a very important and in development of English language before 1947 in subcontinent for the Muslim, and that they publish in the bilingual newspaper in Urdu and English both languages just for the sake of Muslim. But if we talk about in the present time, English language plays very important role for the development of Pakistan in the different field. It has primary significance in education institution. For instance, in university teachers deliver their lecture in English language, and private school system is also in English language. English language speaker has the more opportunity in different fields, and Urdu is also important, but it is also considered as the inferior language in Pakistan, and it is also losing in its important in different field for the sake of job and different other criteria. Lastly, I want to say that Urdu must be replaced with English at the federal, social, and state level in the decision making. And the being global lingua franca, it must be taught as a subject, promoted as a mean for the acquiring specialized skill. Every Pakistani should be able to read, write, and conversation in English language, because a person is labeled as illiterate if they have a poor English communication skill. And if we want to develop our country, English language speakers should be increased to at state level. Thank you.